Hello, Senior Stoner fans. It's the real Senior Stoner back at you for your Yocan Black Phaser Max Diamond Dab of the Day. Let's get the dab train rolling and beam me up while you're at it. Hello, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I appreciate every single one of you, as you know. Let's get the channel rolling more. Let's get more subscribers. Tell your friends, tell your relatives where you work. Join Senior Stoner. There's no charge. Hit the subscribe button. Send a like and a reply to all comments. I have been asked to start doing dabs throughout the videos. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Because today we're going to be talking about a topic that's very difficult. And it's stuff I build out of my life that we talk about. Let's get started. The first thing is you got to realize that life throws things at you like you're a juggler. That's right. I'm really a juggler. I'm not just a person. I'm a juggler. Not that good at it, though. Guess what? Most people aren't. Most people find it difficult to cope with a lot of bad things happening at one time. Come on. We're all been there sometime. You feel like your life's falling apart. Just when you feel like you can't take anymore, they pile it on more. Something else happens. For whatever reason, the universe sends trouble in multiples. I'm not kidding. It's never just one annoyance or one bad thing to overcome. More often, it seems like we got to get a catcher's mitt, a first base mitt, and a regular outfielder's mitt to get all the things they're throwing at us. How do people manage when so many bad things are happening at once? Let's talk about it. Using the right tools and strategies is what helps us compartmentalize issues and attack each problem methodically. And eventually, we'll find our way out of the tunnel and back to the light. First thing we need to do is recognize that the way we're going to handle problems most effectively is not the same as we were taught by our parents, by school teachers, or friends. They certainly can suggest what they think we should do, but at the end of the day, guess what? It's something we're going to have to decide. So, what we have to do is improve how we handle stress and other challenges in our life. We've got to get into coping mechanisms that we can use to stay positive when things get bad. Got to start your day right. That's right. The way you start your day has a massive impact on your mood throughout the day and how resilient you're going to be when stuff negative comes our way. You know what? My eyes open, the pain starts. I hit the ground with 2 feet, it gets incredible. This is my day. But to build resilience, you got to get that mindset. You got to take that pain, however bad it is, and just look in the mirror and say, you know what? You're going to have a good day. That problem's not going to stop us. And you know what? That's your energy right before you leave the house in the morning. You got to express gratitude to yourself and to the things around you. They're not going to make fear, frustration, and pain disappear, but there's nothing worse than not being grateful for what's around us. So let's focus on the good and start building room for more positivity in life. That's right. Try to eliminate that negativity. Sometimes bad things come our way uninvited. But a lot of people let bad things walk in the door. In other words, what you got to do is decipher before the bad thing comes. Hey, wait a second, that could be a bad thing or a bad person. I don't want them around or it around. So, if you're around people, a job or circumstances that are not good, get rid of them. Distance yourself from what's causing you negative and you'll be better off. Try going for a walk, something simple like that. Just a walk in nature. It helps, believe it or not. Calming, remove stress. Stand up for yourself. That's right. Learn to say no. Stop seeing people who rob us of our energy and willpower. Get yourself right and make your mental health, my mental health, the priority. And find a therapist. That's right. They can identify special ways to cope. They help us identify problems in new ways and understand how people work. Things and other conditions affect us. See a therapist to help you work through any issue you have. And tell your friends. Hopefully you have friends and family around who care about you. So don't make a mistake of internalizing all your problems. They'll come to a head. It'll be overwhelming. Instead, reach out when you need help. We're too often worried about looking weak or needy. Forget about that. Put the shoe on the other foot. What would you do if one of your friends reached out for help? You wouldn't shame them. You would hop in a car, I know I would, and be on the way in minutes if somebody in your world needed help. Your people, your friends, your family will do the same for you. Meditate. That's right. It could be a valuable practice to help people recenter their brains. People swear by the power of meditation. And track our progress. That's right. People get stuck in destructive thought patterns where they feel like they never made any progress. Are you better off now than you were 6 months ago? Or 6 days ago? Are you worse off? Track it. Get some kind of journal going. More often than not, you'll see that you're dealing with problems and making progress. And you'll find that you can celebrate. And guess what you'll celebrate? That you are a wonderful juggler. That's right. Multiple things, multiple bad things are thrown at us constantly in life. That's right. I might as well just say it. Thrown at us constantly in life. Guess what? Got to adapt. Got to roll with the punches. Got to do whatever it takes. This is the Real Senior Stoner. And I'm here to tell you that you can survive multiple bad things at one time. I can hardly stand because of my back. The insides of my body are causing me a great deal of pain from the bottom all the way through. And I've been diagnosed with cardiac ventricular hypertrophy, which unfortunately is Mr. Otto's disease. Not a happy camper right now, but I'm pushing through. This is what we have to do. We must push through. This is the Real Senior Stoner. Send that subscription click, hit a like button, and I reply to all the comments. Keep them coming. The dab train is rolling. We're on our Yocan Black Phaser Max E-Rig. Cheers, everybody. Have a wonderful day. Beam me up. And let's keep the dab train rolling. Cheers.